Welcome back to another entry in my video diary, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, this is my island Fawnhollow, and should we continue our story today? That's not what I meant to say. Should we see what's going on today? That's a different game series. Anyway, adjust my mic a little bit. Did I play much last night? Oh, I did a little bit of decoration in our house. Because, well, it's a Sunday today, and that of course means Daisy May's going to be here to sell turnips. We're pretty rich, so I'm not sure I'm going to buy all that many turnips. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Sorry, I skipped through the dialogue without thinking. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Who do we think's visiting our island today? I'm gonna make a random guess of a random villager. I'm gonna say it's I'm gonna say it's Truffles. The Peppy Pig. I don't know why. Just what came to mind. Happy Home Academy. Oh, rank S. Congratulations. You got a bed, chair, table, and a closet. Your home is homier than ever. Enjoy the included gift and keep making that home happy. Thank you, Happy Home Academy. Something from Axel here. Think fast, man. You ever buy something for a friend, but then get a good workout with them going, then completely forget to give it to them? Me neither. Oh, by the way, your arms are looking real buff lately. Nailed it. It's absolutely something. I just laughing because that's absolutely something I feel like Ali would send to me. Dark block flooring. Interesting. Oh, what's this? An antique phone. A lot of antique items. Is this a hybrid red? I don't know if these reds produce hybrid reds. We'll deal with everything in a bit. We'll see if there's a... Well, I don't know. Let's just talk to Vivian first, I suppose. I kind of want to see Daisy May and see what her turnip prices are. Ask Benedict what his turnip prices are. There might be a small cut, we'll see. Of me buying turnips. I don't think I'll buy that many. It's 11:22, so I don't even have much time to buy all that many turnips, but we'll see how things go. Poe's just chilling. Don't mind him. Daisy May. Daisy, Daisy, where are you? Yo, Mountain. What's up, Axel? Hey, you like actually? Yeah, I love him. Whoa. Okay. Axel. Social distancing, please. What just... He had you. That was quite a sneeze. Hope I didn't scare anyone. Sometimes sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making that face, Wonk? Yeah, chew. Alright, thank you for sneezing all over me, Axel. I'll just keep that in mind, I suppose. Wow, are these two fossils spawned right next to each other? I don't think I've actually ever seen that before. At least not in New Horizons. Maybe in a previous version. It's two fossils spawned right next to each other. Absurd. Right, let's see what turnip prices are like today. Don't mind me, Axel. Oh, there you are, Daisy May. 107. Oh, that's expensive. Send that to Benedict. 107. Here. What will I do? Let's go chat to Audie then. I haven't really been rearranging the flowers, I realise as well. But I haven't been any flowers. There's only that red pansy. No cosmos grew today. Oh, Audie, what are you crafting today? Stacked magazines. Maglev's enough? Yeah, sure, I'll learn how to do this. As we learn about Maglev's in Love, I wish we could watch Maglev's in Love as well. I want to learn about Maglev Mike. How his relationship is going off the rails. At high speeds. Just catch an orange. 750 bells. Does Audie normally give me 750 bells? I actually can't remember. Oh look, she put her orange cosmos here. Oh, when I gave her ages ago. I've never actually checked if Vivian put her purple rose down in her house somewhere. Can we have another visitor apart from Daisy May on Sundays? I actually don't know. I don't know if that's true for Kiki Slider as well. I mean, I guess because Daisy May leaves before 12, you could probably have a visitor who comes after 12, like Wisp or Celeste. But I think you can have those anyway, even if you have a different visitor that day. Sorry, I don't really know how visitations work in Animal Crossing. Oh, got quite a few tulips here though. always make sure to replant them elsewhere. We don't want to clog up this area. And to be honest, I do realise that I should probably start putting paths down to link places together. But now I think about it, with all my flower fields everywhere, it's going to be a little bit difficult because I'm going to have to make paths through the flower fields. I guess what I could do is I can start narrowing the flower fields. Instead of having them diagonal, I could put them vertically on top of each other. That would leave a 2-gap space, which is probably more convenient. I might do that actually. I might do that. That seems like a reasonable way to get around things. Get around things, well, more like to do things, I suppose. And get around the problem of having a pet food world, excuse me. And get around the problem of having all these flowers, which I would have to build paths through if I wanted to get anywhere. Is Vivian in? Vivian is in, it looks like. I lied. Vivian is not in. In fact, she is the opposite of in, which is out. I don't know why I said that. We got given an antique lamp, right? No, antique phone. Okay, I thought it was a lamp for some reason. I should probably move those antiques. You know what? I'm going to actually move those antiques because we don't need all that furniture here anymore. And this actually doesn't make any sense over here. But I wanted to put this as like a secret area for like, I don't know, relaxation or something. But a bunch of antiques here doesn't really make much sense the more I think about it. So anyway, let's walk over here. Have we got any new lilies? Nope. Any new mums? A pink mum? I didn't know these yellow hybrids could make pink mums. That's interesting. Intriguing, to say the least. Let's see if Eric's in. Is he in? He's not in. Everyone else is just walking about, enjoying a Sunday morning. I feel like it's been a while since I played in the morning. I feel like most of these previous days I've been playing in the afternoon instead of the morning. But you know, gotta get my turnips. Gotta play that stock market. Gotta stay ahead in the riches. See, is Savannah in? She is in. Is Red here? Can't imagine he would be. No, he's not. Say hello to Savannah and apparently dig up a door while I'm at it, which is not really what I was going for, but you know. Things happen. Let's see what... Oh, Eric's here as well. Hello, Savannah. Why is there no capital letter there? Mountain, come in and enjoy Eric Cupboard. You really want to give this to me? Of course, I would love to give you a present. And no need to worry, Eric. What? No need to worry, Eric. You'll get one too. £650. Eric! Oh, did you have plans to hang out with Savannah? Hope I'm not interrupting. I like it when the host runs over while we're talking. I noticed that last time when I was visiting Roscoe yesterday. I was speaking with... Who was visiting? Vivian, right? When I spoke to Vivian, Roscoe like flew over airplane style. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the bamboo forest. What flowers do I have? I have another tulip I can plant here. I'm holding a lot of pieces of furniture. Oh yeah, because I picked up that like entire set of furniture. I forgot. I was like, why am I holding so many pieces of furniture? There's your answer, to be honest. Right, let's get down here. We'll visit Hippo after just having a quick glance at our roses. How do I just make a pink rose? That's another white hybrid though. And the final white hybrid we need. How did that start? How did that produce a pink? I'm actually so confused. That shouldn't be possible, should it? Maybe it is possible. Hold on, let me check my things. Breed white one with purple one to get purple. Oh, 50%. Okay, so I guess there's a chance it can make a pink. It's not too outrageous. Let's plant this yellow here. We're holding way too many things. Oh, let's learn this recipe. Clear up the space a little bit. Hippo is not in. Heavens know where he is. Wandering about somewhere. We've got a lot of pink flowers to put down. We need to start giving them away. How did a pink windflower end up over here? Maybe I planted out there because there was no space. That seems like something I would do. We have way too many pink flowers. I think it's just too many pink flower breeds, to be honest. Alright, I guess I'll plant these here and I'll give them to Benedict at some point. Is Lily in? It looks like she might be in. She's not. Apparently I have no judgment anymore whether people are in or not. Let's walk around to our hyacinths, of course. See what's going on with them. Here's the other fossil. Because we already know one of them by Flo's house. Oh yeah, we saw Hippo earlier today, didn't we? I don't have enough space in my inventory, I think, to move all of these, so we'll move the orange one for now. Actually, let's see how many inventory slots I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just have enough. Wish I could have a big inventory, to be honest. Even though 40 spaces is plenty enough for most activities, I don't know. I mean, it's far more than I can hold in real life. Oh, hello, Lily. You're tending to Diana's flowers, I see. And this is for you, Lily. Would you love to have one of these? Probably a cherry. Oh, it's a pear. A garden gnome. Ah, dear me. You know what's interesting is I found out that I think I was talking about this yesterday about the friendship levels, about giving gifts to Animal Crossing villagers. You actually get slightly less points by giving an umbrella. Like, I think you get like 2 points for giving an umbrella to a villager, but you only get 1 point if you give it to a frog villager because they don't use umbrellas, I believe. At least in the rain. I'd imagine they quite like rain, so. Oh, Benny's got 108. Expensive turnip prices this week. A tweed dress. Thank you very much, Diana. We'll leave you be. And, oh, I can't see how long I've been recording for. OBS is too far down. Only 12 minutes. There's no worries there. I'm going to stop planting these money trees because honestly I can't be bothered. Is a short answer of it. The expected payout is not as high as it could be. But let's plant these hyacinths over here. There's the fossil we saw earlier in the loading screen. About to get up. Flo's out and about apparently. So who are we not giving stuff to? Flo, Vivian, Hippo, Eric. Right? Is that 4? Yep. Okay. Sounds good. To see if Flo's down here by her house. She's not. There's Vivian though. Did I already give something to Vivian? Oh, we can talk to Hippo though. Wait, who have we not given one to then? Oh, Audie, right? No, we gave stuff to Audie. She was crafting, talking about maglevs and love. Eric? Hippo... Well, not Hippo anymore. Eric... What on earth was that? Eric? Flo... Who am I missing? I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to look at a map, see who I'm forgetting. Eric? I thought I gave one to everyone else. Okay, definitely Lily, definitely Audie, definitely Hippo, definitely Diana, definitely Sylvana. Oh, we didn't give one to Axel, he just taught us a reaction. That was it. You know, that makes sense. I'm holding too many things, to be perfectly honest. Is Axel still here? There you are, Axel. There we go. Okay, I suppose we'll just take the rest of this episode to buy some turnips anyway. There's not much else to do, so... Well, not much else that I can think of to do, to be honest. Perhaps I'm being not creative enough. I suppose I can show you what I've done to my house. a few decorations here and there. Spice things up again. Let's put all this stuff away. I'm surprised actually now I think about it though that I haven't got a... I thought rank S would give me the Happy Home Academy gold trophy. Do I really have a gold trophy? I don't think I do. I feel like I only got the silver trophy. But let me just put all of these in storage. You can see I put the what's this called again? Atlas moth? That doesn't sound right. Horned Atlas moth? That also doesn't sound right. Anyway, I expanded the playroom, so now it covers the entire thing. With a slide, we've got panda bears over here, actual teddy bears over here. I don't have baby bears, so I didn't put that down. TV, arcade, table football, candy machines, I don't know, a light switch apparently, world map, who knows why. So that's something that's been going on there. A few more flowers in the midsection. Nothing particularly exciting. Haven't seen many other plants, that's why. Down here is a makeshift kitchen for now, with that old chalkboard pattern. I didn't have any chairs to put down, but I thought fit, so I didn't put any chairs down. And of course I'm still missing a few tables for the kitchenette area, but there we go. We don't have a fridge, we have a cooler I guess instead. And the colour palette's a little bit off, a little bit mismatched, but you know, you make do with what you got. Anyway, let's donate these fossils, then we'll buy some turnips and have casual conversations for the rest of this episode. Gotta say, the casual conversations are very, very casual today. Tell my voice, my voice is like super dead. I didn't wake up all that long ago. Too busy playing late night games with my friends. Unrecommended if you want to wake up reasonably early, especially to get your turnips on Sunday morn. Alas, it's fine. I'm here. I'm just a bit sleepy, a bit like you blabbers. It's okay, sometimes you just gotta have... There's a low-key day today, you know? Some days, full of conversation, I'm just talking about random stuff. And today is just gonna be... I'm gonna say what you see, like that old quiz show catchphrase. It's actually one of my favourite not catchphrases, quiz shows as growing up. Perhaps I'm much more of a visual person. I like having visual puzzles. I don't know. Speaking of puzzles, I actually played another puzzle game yesterday. I was considering recording it, but then I thought, I don't know how great this game is, so I'm not sure if I should record it. It was an okay game. It was Escape from the Brothers Saloon. So it was an escape room type game. Another one I was playing because I watched Northern Lion play a little bit of it. It was alright. It wasn't as good as some other puzzle games I think I've played, but it was still pretty decent. My only gripe with it was two of the puzzles in it I thought were not so great, because one of them felt like a brute force puzzle and the other one I actually just could not figure out how you would get the solution. So I actually unfortunately had to look up the answer. And the answer was, the solution was you had to make pretty patterns, basically, with books. And I was like, I don't know how I was meant to know that. At least I couldn't tell, how would I know it? Jacob online. I think I'm just going to buy turnips from my Daisy May, because 107 bells is fine. We're not looking to make huge changes in profits. Oh, message in a bottle here. From Gala. Do I know who Gala is? I don't think I do. I'm going to plant this orange hyacinth just here though for now. When I figure out later what I'm going to do with my flowers. But we'll do some runs back and forth with getting some turnips. I'll empty out my inventory. So let's see, 107 bells per turnip. Oh, we should also... You know, let's just put all of these in storage. I don't know why. I insist on dumping everything on the floor. 107 times 1070 times 40. Oh, that's an annoying one. What is 1070 times 40? Those times it by 4. 4,000. Wait, no, the stacks are 1,000? No, the stacks are 100. Wait, are they 100 or not? No, I think they're 100. Okay, wait. Didn't mean to grab one. 107 times 40. Is So 107 times 4, 428. So we need to do 428,000. We'll just drop these off. This is for Eric and who's the other one? Flo. What number did I say? 428,000. Okay, so we'll just buy like 1,000,000 turnips. We won't go too crazy this time. I'm not expecting a particularly good week in turnip prices, seeing as last week I had a big spike already, which was absurd, and why we have so many so much money, I suppose, in our bank account already. So let's empty our inventory, withdraw, what did I say, 428,000? That sounds about right. And we'll buy about 1,000,000. Also because we're running out of storage space in our house, especially with decorations now. We can't just willy-nilly throw turnips all on our basement floor anymore. As much as I'm sure we'd love to. Let's have a chat with Daisy May. So puzzle games, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should have recorded it. It might have been interesting to watch. Because I feel like I say this... Did I miscalculate? Why was that not 4,000? Ah, I forgot water again. I'll just drop this item off here as we buy another. Whatever, I was going to harvest this cucumbers later today anyway. Vivian, don't judge my stock market tactics. Yeah, puzzle games. I feel like maybe I should record. Maybe I should have recorded those one-off ones, but the thing is, since I do custom thumbnails, sorry, I would have to draw a new thumbnail for every new puzzle series I do. Well, I don't have to, but I like to, so. And since those games are only like less than 2 hours or so long, that's a lot of effort to put in. Basically, I'm just a bit lazy. I suppose I could do it. I don't have to do like an overly complicated thumbnail or anything like I did for Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight one took a real long time. I'm not going to be honest. I am going to be honest. No, I'm not going to be honest. Hollow Knight's art style was much more painterly compared to the others. Like, Bug Fables was by far the easiest because it's a very cartoony style, I suppose, which is the easiest to translate into. What other one? Animal Crossing New Horizons. I didn't actually match the art style of Animal Crossing when I did it, because I didn't really think about it as much. So that one was just like an average time. It's more my art style rather than Nintendo's more cutesy, cartoony style, which I could have gone for, but I didn't. What's the other one? Kind Words was quite easy, but Kind Words was mostly easy because the background was super easy to draw. A lot of the time it's the background which takes time to implement. Why is it so weirdly aligned? Ah, it's because of this, right? No? Oh no, the table over there is only one space from the end. How did I not realise this? There we go, it's meant to be like that. Oh no, I was meant to still use customization mode. I still have more turnips put down. That one's just going to be rotated, I guess. Yeah. So I could just go for an easier art style. I suppose one that's less time consuming to draw. And thus I'd be more likely to start recording the puzzle games I'm willing to play. Hold up a second, what? What's this weird distribution? What's this like weird placement I put all my turnips down in? Not turnips, my furniture items. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go buy some more turnips. And then we'll see at the end of the episode who's in our campsite. That's a big mystery. Ooh. Maybe it's someone I want to invite. I don't know. I've been going mostly by the rule that if a villager asks to move out, I'll let them go. I didn't let Roscoe go because I was undecided. What I did is I wrote down 10 villagers that I wanted as like my ultimate goals, I suppose, in the end. Of 10 villagers I would absolutely want my island, I would not let go if I got them. And, well, I'll just tell you them now because it's not going to be a surprise. I want Lily and Biscuit because they're from my nostalgic childhood, my childhood favourites. So, I'm not going to let Lily move out. Saying that makes it sound very oppressive. More like if she asks to leave, I'll be like, no, please stay. I want you to stay. And Biscuit too, if I ever get him. I also... That's spring. That's spring and water. So summer. Audie and Rowan. I think I mentioned before, Rowan was my favourite jock villager. That's another one from Wild Childhood. Like, it's not surprising that most of my favourite villages are ones which I have childhood nostalgia for. And then, who's next? Who's next? Vivian and Raymond. Raymond is one of a... Vivian was actually a new character. She's one I've never had before, but when I saw her, I was like, wow, I love your design. You are so pretty, and she's a snooty villager, and I think I've mentioned multiple times before, snooty personalities are my favourite personalities, by far, so I would very much like her to stay as long as possible in Fawnhollow. And Raymond is one of a New Horizon villagers, like Audie, that was introduced to this game, and he's a very cute business cat, basically with a smug type. And the smug type, there's not many different personalities I like in this, many characters I like in the smug type, and I try to stick with the rule that I don't want more than 2 of a certain species in my town. So I think my favourite smug villager might be Zell, maybe, but he's a deer, and I don't want 3 deers because spoilers, there's 2 other deers on my top 10 list, so that just makes things more complicated. But it's okay. If I get Zell, I'll still invite him. I'll just have to think if he wants to move out, or if I get the chance to get Raymond, who to keep. And then we have Diana and Apollo. Apollo's another Wild World fan one. Is this the right order? This is not the right order. I was like, hold on, this doesn't look right. But that's going to be all the turnips we're going to buy for today. We don't want to go crazy till we see the sun. That was my enthusiasm when I said that. I sounded so dead. Where are my materials? I forgot where they are. Here they are. So yeah, Diana and Apollo. Those are the other 2. And yeah, so it's pretty amazing that I've got so many of my top villagers already, to be honest. I didn't expect to get so many so early, but here we are. Alright, that's everything. And then the final 2 is Fauna, because she's adorable, and I've never had her yet in my Animal Crossing games, and seeing as I love deers, I would absolutely love to have her. And the other villager is... what's her name? Phoebe, my favourite sisterly villager. So... oh, Pashmina! Hello! Oh, hope I'm not interrupting you or nothing. I'm just out here camping. So you live here, right? It's really nice. I'm kind of jealous, kiddos. Pashmina is a very nice one. I had the opportunity actually to invite you before I invited Lily. Like when oh no, maybe it was Diana? I can't remember. Either way, one of them. Apparently there's another fossil here. Wait, do we get 5 fossil spawns today? Huh. Oh no, maybe it was one from yesterday I missed. Yeah, I think I missed one yesterday, didn't I? The more I think about it. That's true. There's a money tree over there. Let's cut that down because it's in the middle of our playground. So yeah, those are the 10 villagers that I want, and if they move in, I will be like, please don't leave. I like you here. And amazingly, I have 4 of them already. I expected to get them far, far later on, rather than getting them now, to be honest. I knew it was going to be like a thing where I cycle through a lot of different villager types where I finally get the ones I want. But I suppose with the new, like, Nukamal Islands, and the way you can, I suppose, hunt or search for your villagers, perhaps is a less barbaric way to put it. Makes it much more likely that you'd find a villager you want earlier on, so that's probably why I found so many of them. And before we round off this episode, we'll do some final fishings, trying to find a betta and or a beta fish. I don't know what they're called actually. Betta or beta. And a rainbow fish, the final 2 fish that we need to catch for May time. I gotta imagine they're rare fishes. I feel like I've been fishing a decent amount. In the river, I just have never been seeing them. You know, sometimes I do wish the campsite villagers would just like walk around the island a bit. It feels like it'd be a bit like restricting. I don't know, claustrophobic maybe. Just sort of chilling in one place like that all the time. Let's pick up our golden water again. What do you think about Roscoe? You need to get a surgeon fish. Leave it to me. I'll do my best. A surgeon fish is not a particularly easy one to fish up though. I actually might have one in my storage. Hold on, let's check that before I say anything. Because there's that one time when CJ came round and I just fished up blowfish trying to get 3 of a kind. We have a lot of red snappers here. I don't see a surgeon fish though. That's okay, we'll just take our leave. I didn't realise I had 2 oarfish though. I've nearly got enough for 3. I want to see how big an oarfish model is. If an atlas moth is that. Is it actually called an atlas moth? Hold on, I need to check this. It's going to bug me. It is atlas moth. I don't know why I thought that was wrong. If an atlas moth model is that big, I want to see how big the oarfish is. Because the oarfish is so big, you had to put it in like its own mini swimming pool if you place it down. Apparently there's no small fishes in rivers today. But anyway, we're reaching 30 minutes, so we'll probably round off this episode here. It was a very sleepy Sunday episode. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons on my island of Fawnhollow, and I've been Dear Darling. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.